Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back into Jet Fuel. I'm Mathias here with Craig Flint, Briaunna and Malone. Special guest
a fresh
today.
face today.
That's right. Brody, why don't you introduce yourself?
So I am Brody Weston. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, so way farther down south, and grew up watching the weather and learning about the weather. Kind of a lot of people, I'm sure, Mr. Craig, you would say like a blizzard or something.
We all have something.
I was just born into it. I started watching the news and weather like 4 or 5 years old. As someone who's grown up in the South, tornadoes are y'all snow.
Yeah, you like the snow, from what I hear.
Yeah, we get amount of tornadoes as much as y'all get snow.
Yeah.
So growing up in the South and learning, tornadoes and stuff, and that just, I lived through April 27, 2011, which was a big tornado outbreak in the Southeast. Just in our state alone, there were 62 tornadoes.
That's crazy. I remember that day.
And kind of contemplate that, we also had 67 counties in our state. So, I mean, of course, we didn't have a tornado in every county, but you get the kind of picture here. We had a lot of tornadoes that day. Over, I think, 250-some people died just in Alabama alone. So that was really the event that said that I wanted to do this for a living. So I can, if that ever happens again, which that was a generational event, probably would never happen, to help mitigate that and help mitigate the loss of life and things like that that happened that day.
That was an awful day. I'll never forget that day. And I can't imagine being a meteorologist, what those meteorologists down south were going through that day. Just looking at the ingredients come together. I mean, I always say tornadoes are very hard to make, like very hard to make, right? Everything has to be just right.
Just right.
Everything that day was pointing to this outbreak of epic proportions. And I just, as meteorologists, you're always kind of skeptical of it, you know? You're always like, no, that can't be. And
So will it, won't it kind of conversation.
Yeah, and that day it happened. That day it happened. I mean, that was awful. That was awful.
Yeah.
It's cool to listen to you guys. You guys probably could go all day about this
really
kind of
cool.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, we could.
For sure. And I understand, Brody, you are very interested in snow.
Yes, I love the snow.
Can you talk about that a little bit?
So in 1 year in Alabama, the most we get, or in Birmingham, I should say, is about 2 to 3 inches.
And it shuts you down.
Shuts us down.
Briaunna knows,
Coming
because
from Atlanta, I told them, like, it ices over down there.
Yes.
Everything ices over.
See, a lot of it, I think y'all more wet snow or dry snow?
No. I mean, it can be wet, but lake effect is usually pretty powdery, so it's a dry,
That's the
fluffy
thing with
snow.
us. It's wet, so everything just freezes. And y'all have plows. We have to get plows from Kentucky, Tennessee.
Other states.
Well, we're stuck.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about snow in the Southeast, the next day there will be no bread and no milk.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody,
Everything goes down.
Everybody scrambles to gather their supplies.
There's no school. I kid you not. Last year,
There's no school.
flurries. It was just flurries. Schools canceled.
Yep. Like snow tires and all that, not a thing down there.
We do
talk about
not
that.
play in the South with snow.
Nope.
Foreign concept.
It is.
So.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but the bread and milk disappears up here too because people freak out. They
It must be
freak out
something with
all the
snow.
time. It's like, it's okay, people. It's 2026 now. We have these things called plows, and they clear the road.
Sometimes. I drive to work at like 3 a.m. and I just passed like 3 plows. The roads are a mess. No one's doing anything. But yeah, I'm sliding up peak.
But I told you there's a reason for that.
I know, but still, it's just like you're here, just like scoop a little bit. Push it to the side a little bit. Whatever. They do a great job, though.
Well, if you're interested in snow, you've come to the right place because we have definitely had our fair share of snow this year already. And actually, by the numbers, believe it or not, it's still just about 5.5 inches below average for this point in the year.
Really?
At least at the airport.
At least at the airport.
Yeah, that's more lakeshore than some of our snow belt areas that are a little further south.
Yeah, I had to clue him in on the snow belts. He's like, so I'm going to imitate you because it's the highest one. What do y'all mean when you say the snow belt?
Not too much on the southern accent. Not too much. Not too much.
That was one of the biggest draws with you for our news director. She loves your southern accent.
Oh, okay. I thought I got rid of most of it.
Oh, no.
Never mind then.
No. I watched your video, your reel you put together. Craig showed it to me, and I was like, ah, he has this other job.
She loves it. She loves it. It's funny because I mean we'll go south and people tell us we sound Canadian, so it's all the same, anyways.
Hello.
Hi. We really don't have a lot of time today. I don't know if today's the best day to do it.
For what?
To do this whole thing.
What the heck? Come on, Bailey.
Yeah, why
What the
not?
heck? Come on.
Just, you might have to, as Drew, cut this part out. So yeah, if you like snow, you've come to the
Definitely.
right place. But what I was saying about, so yeah, averages, we're still technically about 5.5 inches below average. Now it varies from place to place around here, and I always make that delineation when I talk about it. I'm just like, these are airport numbers, and then it never fails. I get 2 or 3 emails. Who gives a crap about airport numbers? Like nobody lives at the airport. Why are you measuring it at the airport? And here's my explanation. Let's go back to science class in high school. Meteorology is one big science experiment, okay? And when you have a science experiment, you have to have a control, right? So our control are the climate sites, which are the airports. You can't just pick up your control and move it all over the place because then the data is skewed, right? So in order to compute 30-year averages, you have to have that control, which is the climate sites, the airports. So that's why we measure weather at the airport.
You're going to see Tom, too. He has his trusty stick he puts in the
Yardstick.
snow. Like
Yeah.
every year. Joseph just did it last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about yourself. We'll probably wrap it up here soon, but what are you into? What do you like to do?
Okay.
Family, friends, siblings?
I love to hike. I've only hiked 3 mountains, but I want to do more. I love to travel. My plan is like within the next 5 years to like mark off almost every state in the
Really?
United States and add some more other countries. I've only been to one country. That was Guatemala back in 2019. So I love to travel. I am a travel person. Let's see, what else do I like to do? I love to sing. I can
Singer.
sing, yeah.
Matt plays piano.
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
band right there.
So there you go.
Brianna plays tambourine.
I play tambourine.
I play nothing.
There we go.
Well,
Look,
you're going to
trombone.
play
We got a
something
band.
now.
Long time ago, it was like a lifetime ago that that's not happening.
Oh, we could pull
on.
that thing out. We
Get
could
some
make it happen.
maracas or something. Something easy.
100%.
Years and years ago.
And then one thing, I guess you would call it like one of my New Year's resolutions is I want to get into acting a little bit on the side. I love theater.
There's a lot of that
Love
stuff
being
here
the
in
center
Erie.
of attention.
Oh, geez.
Love the spotlight. Love
I
everything.
love that.
You and Jade will get
I
along.
was gonna say you're gonna be working with Jade. She's kind of the theater. She's kind of the theater. What is she? Erie Playhouse or what the hell
Yeah,
does she
Playhouse,
do?
yeah.
Don't ask me. I don't pay attention to Jade. Stop.
Craig.
So how much have you really been around snow? Because I know you just got into town recently. What was your first impressions in terms of getting
I
into
just
town?
kept like looking at the window on the way on like the drive and stuff. So I came from Sioux Falls, that's where I'm living at the moment, and of course, they're like y'all. They're used to the snow.
Yep.
And like the first time it snowed, it was like 3 inches. I was looking at the window. I was like,
Something magical about
yes.
it, isn't
And
it?
then like
It is.
the parking lot is kind of a slope to some degree, and someone was backing out. I was like, oh. I'm worried. I was like, don't hit that pole. Backed up like it was nothing.
Yeah.
And the people drive like it's 75 and sunny. I was like, I cannot do
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have not even tried driving on snow, and I'm pushing that off as long as possible.
Well, you better get used to it.
Yeah.
You better get used to it, my man.
Used to it.
Got to get you some snow tires for sure. They make the difference up here.
4-wheel drive.
Nope, I don't have that.
What do you
tires.
drive?
I drive a Toyota Camry.
Oh,
Hey, that's
look
me.
at you.
That's me. I got a 16 Camry. That's good stuff. Mine works, man. I got snow tires.
He's got
I
snow
swap
tires,
them.
yeah.
I swap them every year, right before we get our first storm of the year, and they get taken off again March, April. So
Have any siblings?
I have one sister.
One
She's
sister.
about to be 17,
Nice.
but that's about it.
Does she know what she wants to do when she grows up? She want to be a
Negative.
meteorologist like her brother?
No, it's day to day. It changes. We don't know what she's gonna do.
Okay, where'd you go to school?
I went to high school or college.
Both.
So I went to Oak Grove High School out in the boondocks. We
Okay.
do a running joke that we just got water.
Okay.
Nice.
Like you got to go 10 minutes to get your first red light.
BFE, yeah.
Yeah. And then I graduated high school early, was able to graduate a semester early, went on to college, went to
Wait, you graduated high school early?
I did a semester early,
Wow, smart cookie.
dual enrollment, and then kind of doubled up one year.
When you go to
So, and then went to Lawson State Community College in Birmingham, where I got an associate's degree in journalism. And then transferred to Mississippi State, where I just finished my meteorology degree.
Good for you.
And then now I'm working on my master's degree in emergency management and taking space weather classes as well.
Awesome.
To learn the space weather phenomenon and all that kind of fun stuff.
That's
I
a hell
told
of a
them, I
mystery.
said, we have like a southern tie. And the college she went to, Mississippi State, I said my cousin went there. He loved it. But I said, I'm a roll tide girly. So, but I still support Mississippi State.
Space weather. Are you glutton for punishment? Because I'll tell you right
sounds
now.
Let's do it all.
I'll tell you right now. Math was a nightmare for me.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to look at a derivative for the rest of my
Yeah,
life.
right? I get like nightmares about it. That's
I love the science, but I hate the math part.
yeah.
Because we have to learn all these equations and figure out.
So have you
I don't
started
look
it
at it.
yet? You've started it, the space math or the
Space math?
whatever. Listen,
Yes, ma'am.
whatever. We had a issue on Gmail. Whatever. I've been up since 3 a.m. So, like, when do you finish that? Like, what all does that entail? I've never heard of it before.
The space weather?
Yeah.
So space weather, we're learning learning about the space weather phenomena, like the northern lights.
Oh, that's so
and,
cool.
we can look at the sun in different
Yeah.
wavelengths, so we can see a fancy thing called coronal mass ejection. And if it's coming toward Earth, we could get,
Mm-hmm.
the northern lights, radio bursts,
Yep.
the
That's so
your
neat.
GPSs get affected, things like that.
That's
So I wanted to do that to, because lately everybody's been noting that the northern lights are,
They've
happening
been
more often,
very prevalent.
more
You
active.
can see them like around here.
Yeah,
too.
we've had several instances here because we are going into a maximum in the sun cycle.
Geomagnetic
today.
storms. That's about all I know. Geomagnetic storm.
Never heard of it. I'm learning a lot.
It gets
though.
all
The solar
flary
wind.
and- yeah.
The sun burps.
Oh,
It belches.
I have heard about this. You have
And it
told
just-
me about this before.
All those charged particles come flying towards Earth at an ungodly amount of speed. And then they interact with the magnetosphere, or the magnetic field around the Earth.
That's like really cool.
And then
I love
the
this.
particles will bounce back and forth between the poles and interact with the ionosphere. And that's when you get all the shimmering colors of light. Am I right?
French.
All right. Yes.
He's right. So
You know space weather.
No, all that jazz.
I'd
I'm
like-
Erie's weather lady.
Weather.
So okay, that's the thing. Erie thinks I'm the weather lady.
Sure.
I think it's because I sit in front of this thing, the summer one. There's like water behind me, and everyone's like, "Oh, I saw you doing the weather." And it's like, "No, you didn't."
Nope.
I was reading about murder, probably. Yeah. So
okay.
that's my life.
On a note of last week when we had Bender on, I'd like to see these two sit down and talk about space.
Who, me and
Bender and Brody.
Oh,
Brody.
Bender is a huge ass conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
He says
He
space
talked
isn't.
about
he
something
says
with the sun,
said
right?
space isn't real.
Space
did say
isn't
that.
real, and yeah, he's an interesting. You're gonna meet Bender here in a little
Okay.
bit. You're gonna meet Bender. You have to see if you can bend his mind.
Well, in the short term, we just wanted to introduce Brody to the gang.
Yeah, we have to wrap it up here a little bit. Double booked the studio today,
Yeah, we did.
so
We can't recap Jimmy, but if you want to see it, click the link below.
is it below?
It's
Are we
below.
sure?
Below.
It's down in this region
They
still.
below.
It's in this
It's
region.
in this
down here.
region.
Yeah.
That region down there.
Yes.
Click the link below.
And you could have
Good morning,
all the
Erie.
Good Morning Erie
Yep. All the
that you
time.
want. Brody, we hope that you like it here. We hope we don't scare you off just yet. Get ready for a trial by fire lesson in lake effect snow.
But you
I'm
guys
ready,
also
though.
do really fun stuff too. Like they're always out like at festivals and all
Oh,
this
yeah.
fun stuff everywhere. So there's a lot.
There's
of
no shortage of work here for you.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's fun though. It's a good time.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for
All right.
joining us. We'll see you guys in the next one.
All right, bye. We'll have another fresh face tomorrow or the
Yeah,
day
well,
after or whatever the hell it is.
I think you weren't here the day that she was here before, but she's going to be fresh again, this time for good, permanent.
Bailey.
All right.
Yep.
Brody, best of luck, man.
Thank you.
Yep.
We're happy you're here.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, go away. Bye.
Bye.